High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orono IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Foxcroft Academy. Welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Great to have you with us at 929theticket.com or on your Ticket app. Tonight we feature a Big East Class B North matchup between the Orono Red Riots and the Foxcroft Academy Ponies. On the boys' side, welcome into the Casella pregame show, brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And Ernie, Foxcroft fighting for their postseason lives in this one. Orono pretty well entrenched, but they want to finish strong, and they want to be playing at home here in February.
Well, they should be in pretty good shape. They are 43 heel points out of second place, but they are 17 points ahead of MDI for fourth place. MDI's got one game left. Orono has two. They play here tonight against the Ponies, and then they play at Old Town on Wednesday in that big rivalry game. So they're in pretty good shape, but you want to be winning ball games and having some momentum, and they are coming off a loss last Friday night to the Ellsworth Eagles. So at 11-5, they're looking to get things back going again. As for Foxcroft, they are on the outside looking in right at the moment in what has been a very hotly contested battle for the last few playoff berths in Class B North. They are 13th, 4.5 points behind 12th place MCI. MCI of Pittsfield owns the last spot right now. Foxcroft has 2 games left. They have this game tonight, and then they are at John Bapps Thursday. John Bapps with just 4 wins on the season, not worth a ton of heel points, but so the idea is this probably is a must-win for them in terms of wanting to get into postseason play and at least have a prelim game on the road.
High school basketball and Ticket TV presented by Greenway Equipment Sales and Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer and Main Street and Union Street in Bangor. We'll take a break here in the Casella pregame show. Coming up next, we'll look at the rosters for the Red Riots and the Ponies right here on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer. And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. The Foxcroft Academy Band entertaining the folks here at the gymnasium here tonight, and some of the young pony basketball players are in the house as well. I think they have the K through 2 basketball group here tonight. They've been dancing on the stage over there. I'm a little worried, Ernie, that one of them might fall off that stage.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a draw.
Walking a tightrope over there. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. We are also presented by Firehouse Subs at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Time to take a look at the rosters. And we'll start with the visitors from Orono. Red Riots again coming off a tough loss. They had a 16-point lead in that loss at Ellsworth.
Yeah, and then got beat by double figures. So I think they lost by 19. 62-43 was the final. Fairly veteran roster. Again, several kids on this team having won 2 state championships already and trying to see what they can do or see how close they can get to a third. 5 seniors, 4 juniors, 3 sophomores, 12 players altogether. And obviously, the one player in particular you've got to watch out for in terms of his ability to do things all over the court is Will Francis, the senior forward, who is one of the top athletes in northern and eastern Maine, regardless of class and regardless of sport, it seems. And he's here trying to lead the Red Riots back to another deep run in postseason play.
A lot of purple in the a lot of maroon in the house here tonight with the Red Riots and the Ponies. Let's take a look at that roster for Charles Beal.
Yeah, just 3 seniors on this team, but 9 juniors. A lot like their football team. The football team was very good again this year after getting to the state finals a year ago and losing to Wells. But they graduated 14 seniors off the football team last year. Well, they graduated seniors off this team last year as well. But you look at the junior class, 9 strong, and gives Coach Charlie Beal some optimism to the future if it doesn't work out in terms of the playoffs this year. One player to look out for is Lucas Sands, who's a junior. He's averaged near close to a double here over the last few games. A strong rebound, about 6'2", and 3 Sports standout who we saw in football last fall make one of the great catches on Ticket TV there, playing tight end, and he's trying to be one of the key inside players for the Ponies here on the basketball court to round out this home schedule for Foxcroft this winter.
High school basketball and Ticket TV presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We are also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. We will take another break here in the Casella pregame show. Got program histories, not far after that, starting lineups, and the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for number 2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
For your Foxcroft Academy Ponies!
All right, we are back here at Foxcroft Academy. The Red Riots taking on the Ponies here tonight. High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MackHeatPumps.com or find them on Facebook. All right, we will keep it here for the national anthem. Ernie, we'll have you do the starting lineups here soon. You don't have to yell when you do it.
Even though he's yelling.
That's right.
PA is excited. That's good.
I like
good
it.
to have an excitable public address
That's
announcer.
right.
So you want me to do those now?
Well, I think we're going to have the anthem first.
Yeah,
we'll get
you're right. Yep.
We'll get the national anthem here from the Pony Band. Just about set for some basketball action here this evening from Dover Foxcroft on Ticket TV. Ernie, give us those starting lineups for tonight's ball game, please.
For the homestanding Foxcroft Academy Ponies with a 7-9 record, senior guard Silas Topolsky, number 1. Junior forward Lucas Sands, number 11. Junior forward Lennon McAfee, number 21. Senior guard Shane Brungy, number 2, and junior center Hunter Stevens, number 45. For the Orono Red Riots, Brady Hughes, a junior guard, number 12. Bergen Soderberg, a junior guard, number 30. Will Francis, senior forward, number 32. Johnny Jones, sophomore guard, number 40. And Noah Schaff, senior forward, number 50.
All right, we are underway here at Foxcroft. And the opening tip is won by the Orono Red Riots. Brady Hughes to Johnny Jones. Johnny jumps out of the lane there after giving up the basketball to Will Francis. And good job there by Barungi getting the hand in the passing lane, knocking it out of bounds. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for drivers ed courses today. Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course.
Foxcroft playing man-to-man.
Quick turn and release there by Will Francis, too strong.
Ponies also in man-to-man. Both teams sagging back off the post players who are out beyond the three-point line for the Ponies. You see Hunter Stevens, 45 on the left. He's their tallest player for Foxcroft, and Noah Schaff is guiding him from the middle of the paint.
Sands looking down low for Stevens. So 2 seniors, 3 juniors in the starting lineup for Coach Beal. Sands is going to try a 3, and he will knock it down to get things rolling here for the Ponies on their final game of the season. Now,
final home game of the regular season.
Right.
They play John Bapps on Thursday down in Bangor.
My point is, it would normally be senior night.
Yeah, I don't know what the answer to that question that you're posing without using the question mark.
Here's a drive by Barungi. That's going to roll off the iron, no good. Tracked down by Noah Schaff for the Red Riots. Coverage here tonight also presented by Dean's Detailing. They've been Maine's auto detailing leaders since 1971. Bergen Soderberg will tie up the ball game. Valentine's Day coming up on February 14th. Get your gift cards. Go to deansdetailing.com.
That is Soderberg's game right there. He's one of the premier three-point shooters in the region. It's off to a good start by knocking down his first one to tie the game.
Barungi. McAfee posting up. Barungi gets it back. Lennon to the baseline, kicks it out to Topolsky. Silas, guarded there by Brady Hughes, who picks up a block on that attempt by Topolsky. Soderberg was ahead of the field, pass a little bit off the mark, took him off his stride. Johnny Jones will try a three. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Tipped out to Barungi, who takes it into the front court.
That was great defense by Brady Hughes on that last Foxcroft possession. Topolsky tried to take it to him, but he got to the spot first, and then once he stopped, Topolsky got the block shot despite giving up a couple of inches of height.
Sands will try another three. This one's going to come up shy of the mark, off the net, saved in by Barungi, but right into the hands of Johnny Jones. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter, tied at 3 on Ticket TV. Hughes drives down the right side of the lane, drops it off to Noah Schaff. It goes up for 2. Gets fouled in the act by Stevens. Schaff looking for a conventional 3 here. Nice dish there.
Takes it to the traffic, bounces it off to Schaff. Of course, Orono 11-5, lost 3 in a row during the middle of the season. Hughes was not available during that time, had a high ankle sprain, and kind of wonder what the record would have been if he had been able to play in those games. We saw one of those games, a 19-point loss to Herman.
Well, we'll look at the program histories here shortly, but my guess is they would end up 15-3.
Well, there you go. That would be the mark of consistency for the veterans on this particular group, because they've done it before.
Yes,
a couple of times.
3 straight years.
Yeah, 3 straight since coming out of COVID, basically.
Stevens out high. Sands on the right side, hands it off to Topolsky. Runji puts it to the floor in the maroon paint, falls away off the front of the rim, and jumping to the rebound is Johnny Jones. Hughes gets around a screen by Schaff, pulls up just beyond the free throw line and knocks it down. Orono now leading at 8-3, and we got a timeout called here by Coach Beal. High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Let's take a look at those program histories, and you will see right here the consistency that has been in this Orono boys basketball program.
Indeed, 3 years in a row, 15-3, 11-5 so far this year, 56-14. Regular season-wise, and of course undefeated in postseason the last 2 years, winning state championships in 2023 and 2024 to go along with previous state titles dating from the early 60s to the early 80s in Class B, and a 1958 title in Class C. And last year again beat Oceanside in the state final for the second straight year. This last one, 68-58, to claim the gold ball.
All right, out of the Pony timeout. Orono setting up in his zone here. Looks like a 1-2-2 put forth here by Ed Kotala's team.
Yeah, Foxcroft puts Sands at the high posts, seemingly as a outlet pass, and they're going to rotate players as McAfee now in there. Foxcroft not a outstanding perimeter shooting team, so it's not a bad idea for the Red Riots, but they've got to be able to box out, keep guys like McAfee and Sands off the offensive boards.
Find Stevens on that right block. Goes up quickly for 2. 8-5 Red Riots with 3:20 left. Here's a pick by McAfee, and Lennon gets fouled from behind by Hughes. Let's take a look at the, we're going to check this highlight first. This is McAfee.
Off the turnover there, and he got tapped from behind by Brady Hughes.
We'll look at that Pony program history here in just a second. Pass comes into Sands, couldn't handle it. Francis was right there. Here are the Red Riots on the run. That shot is blocked. Orono does get it back. Hughes out to Soderberg, able to spot up and hit his second 3 here in the first quarter. Tonight's game brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. McAfee There's the pass knocked out of bounds by Johnny Jones. Let's take a look at the Pony history. Ernie's alma mater here.
50 years ago, the Ponies won the school's only state championship in basketball. It was actually in Class B. Knocked off Madomic Valley in the state final. Had a great rivalry with Orono back then in the early 70s. Had some tremendous regular season and postseason games against the Red Riots. They're actually having a book launch next Tuesday night down at the Center Theater downtown, Jim, where Dave Albee, a graduate in the early 70s of Foxcroft, wrote a book about that season, state championship season. And, boy, it's something that's still quite memorable around here because it's the only one. Kevin Nelson, 6 foot 8 inch center from Southeast Monson, led the way and went on to star at the University of Maine.
Oh, 5-hole there. Goes through the wickets of Topolsky. And just pick it up and reset at that point.
Yeah, I'm not
the
sure.
Ponies can't touch it.
Not sure what was going on there, but it becomes the second turnover.
Oh! One of the K-2 basketball kids just ran across the middle of the court.
Put me in, Coach.
He's a little distracted right now. Shot no good. Bernie was tapping me on the arm. I was wondering what was going on there.
Yeah, it was. You had to see that one.
What is the shortest distance between 2 points?
Straight
Ernie?
line, baby.
Direct line.
He's good in geometry already. It's a good sign.
Runji gives to Topolsky. Yeah. Topolsky's a pretty good football player. He's having trouble controlling those passes here in the last couple of possessions.
He's a little more oblong, I guess.
Sands, in the paint, puts up the shot. He hits it to make it 11-7. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Union Street Towing for over 40 years. Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. 1:05 left to go in the first quarter. Orono with a 4-point lead in the basketball. Schaff sets another screen for Hughes. He drives, and he's going to get fouled by Stevens. And Brady will be at the line for 2. Let's tell you what's happening on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Good weekend for Maine hockey. Couple of wins. Maine women's basketball picked up a win. Tough loss for Maine men's basketball on the road at Vermont. We got the Bruins hosting the Wild tomorrow night on the ticket. Cooper Flag and Duke back at it. They'll be in northern New York to take on Syracuse. And then we have Maine women's basketball on Thursday at NJIT. On Friday, Maine hockey at Providence. That'll be a tough series there for the Black Bears. And Maine women's basketball again at UMBC on Saturday, and more Maine Providence hockey on Saturday as well.
Game is stopped while Bergen Soderberg gets a scrape on his knee taken care of by Jackie Turtelot, who not only is the certified athletic trainer for Foxcroft, but also the athletic administrator for the Ponies.
Indeed. His free throw is good. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Warm up your winter at Uno's on Stillwater Avenue in Bangor, 725 Stillwater Avenue to be exact. Order to go by calling 947-5000 or go to unos.com. Brady Hughes has that one spin off, and the rebound to Sands. 12-7 Red Riots. Ponies these last few possessions seem a little confused on how to handle this. I think they finally got their sets where they want them to be.
They struggle in the half court. Not really a big offensive club.
There's McAfee backing in, going up, counted and one. Jack Brewer will pick up the personal foul. McAfee, a very physical player for the Ponies.
Yeah, he certainly is, and he gets in there and just broad-shouldered, creates space for himself to get a shot off, and there finishes the three-point play.
2-point ball game. Today's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Down to 12 seconds. Hughes in the paint, and we're going to get a hand check. Foul on the floor. With 6.9 on the clock.
Yeah, Barungi with a foul there.
Also brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com.
Barungi a little upset at the call, but actually probably saved what would have been an Orono basket as Hughes had beaten him. Now we've got another foul. I think it's going against the Red Riots.
Maybe Jack Brewer again. Yes, it is.
Third turnover for Orono. Foxcroft with just 1 here in the first quarter.
All right. Ponies will have to go the length of the court. Bouncing basketball picked up by Topolsky. McAfee pulls up. 13-footer off glass is good. And that will be the final shot of the first quarter. Lennon McAfee ties up the ball game. 12-all here at Foxcroft Academy on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Foxcroft Academy, tonight's ball game brought to you in part by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. They feature a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. We are underway here in the second quarter. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark on hand for this Big East matchup between the Red Riots and the Ponies. Ponies could really use this win, or win here tonight, I should say.
Good start for Foxcroft. This is the only meeting of the season, by the way, between Orono and Foxcroft, so there's no previous game to compare this to. But, you know, Orono's sitting in his zone right now, 1-2-2, and actually it's probably not a bad thing for Foxcroft just to be able to relax a little bit. I don't know if I would do this and be obvious about, you know, the slowdown, but because I'd just soon shorten the game if I'm the Ponies. And
at this rate, it'll be very short.
It'll be very short. Yes, indeed.
Already 1 minute gone here in the second quarter. Topolsky just holding the basketball near midcourt. Ed Katala thinking it over across the way. Charles Beal trying to draw that Red Riot defense out. Yeah. Now Ed Katala knows, like you said earlier, Ernie, that Foxcroft not a good perimeter shooting team, so they want to play zone. Dover Foxcroft also knows they are not a good perimeter shooting team, so they'd rather face a man-to-man defense.
Yeah, they would rather not play as much half court as they're being forced to play by Orono, but heck, the game is tied, so.
Ernie, I might be able to get my reads done here in the.
Even the little fellas across the way are sitting down now.
Yeah, they can't stand anymore.
No.
Tonight's ball game brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge, bringing families together one stove at a time. I'm waiting for somebody to say, I paid $5 to see this.
I mean, I don't necessarily blame Foxcroft for doing this. Again, you shorten the game and give yourself a better chance to win against a team that's supposed to beat you.
Ed Katala hanging in there. Tonight's ballgame also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. And while we're just hanging out here at Foxcroft Academy, we'll remind you of the local programming on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. We got you covered at both ends of the day. It all starts with the morning roast at 6 a.m. on The Ticket. 6 to 8 a.m. There we go. The morning roast. Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hurst, Jeff Hoke. And then the drive takes you home. Mark Paulette, me, Ernie, and Aaron Jackson from 4 to 6 p.m. All right. The Red Riots are stepping out now. Or are they?
A couple of minutes. They're at least
extending the zone.
Yes, trying to.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, it's now man-to-man.
They're going
They've made
man-to-man.
the switch.
Ed Catal's got a smile on his face over there.
Let's see how this works now.
Here's a shot put up from the left side by Beckham Aid. He is a junior guard. Missed his first attempt. Red Riots at the other end of the floor, and that ball is saved in by Hughes off the body of Barungi, but Shane able to keep it in play. Here's McAfee for 3, and the Ponies lead it by 3.
That's perhaps the easiest way for Foxcroft to get offense is off turnovers or in transition off the defensive boards. And Lennon McAfee off to a great start here now. 8 points, 8 of the 15 for Foxcroft.
And the place is energized again. Will Francis bounces it inside to Allen, gets it back from Matt. His 3 in and out, no good. Allen the follow, he's got 2. Tonight's game brought to you by Blackfly Coffee. Start your day off right with Blackfly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Aid kicks it out. McAfee feeling it. This one off the heel, bounces a couple times, doesn't drop through. And in the ensuing action, we're going to get a foul against Barungi.
A little soft touch on that shot there, a little spin there. It kind of hung there on the neck behind the rim there and almost had a second chance to go in, but first foul of the quarter on either team is called against Barungi, and that's 2 on him.
15-14, Ponies with the lead. Hughes picked up by Barungi. Soderberg out to Schaff. This is Matt Allen. McAfee trying to knock that basketball free. Not successful. Hughes for 3, and that's good.
Nice shot there.
Didn't have a lot of space, but just enough to get that one.
Now, Foxcroft doing some switching around the perimeter there, and it created just enough of an opening for Hughes to take advantage of.
Our game tonight brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, you're family, not just the number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. Ponies tie it up.
Lucas Sands now with 7 there. Post-up move over Schaff.
Allen spins, heads down the maroon paint, drops it off to Francis. Post-range shot there for Will, could not convert. And the Ponies secure the rebound. Our game tonight also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced.
Foxcroft doesn't need to be in a hurry, even though Orono's a little more aggressive defensively, as long as they don't turn it over.
Ooh, they fake the handoff there to McAfee. And then Sands whirls, heads to the hole, and lays it in. 1:46 left here in the first half. 2-point lead for the Ponies. Will step aside on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
We're going to need the yellow tape. Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. Home team with a 2-point lead over the Orono Red Riots. Our ball game tonight brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. 1:35 left to go. Allen picked up by McAfee. Matt takes it to the hole. That's off the back of the rim. Clear by Stevens. Our game is also brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. We drove past Praise Auto Sales on our trip here to Dover Foxcroft. It is an impressive inventory, and that is an impressive steal and lay-in by Will Francis to tie up the ball game at 19.
Yeah, first basket of the evening for Will. He's the team's leading scorer.
Game tonight also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn.
Let's see if Foxcroft plays for one here.
McAfee gives to Barungi. He'll hand it off to Sands as they circulate around the arc.
Yeah, we've seen that weave a few times this year.
Topolsky now with the basketball. Ooh, Will Francis looking for another steal. Now diving on the floor. He does come up with a steal. And the Red Riots will work for the final shot. And Hughes got into some traffic there. Now he's got some space in the corner. Misses the three. Ball tipped around. McAfee has it. Buzzer sounds. And that's going to do it for the first half here at Foxcroft Academy. We've got a good one at the end of the first 16 minutes. We are knotted at 19. We'll be right back with the Heroes Halftime Show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. Our coverage here tonight brought to you in part by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. We're also brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers. Valentine's Day coming up next Friday. Visit Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. Time now for Fan Cam. It's brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Maine women's basketball off to a 7-2 start in conference play. The Maine men are 6-2 in conference play. Get your tickets for Black Bear basketball by calling 581-BEAR or by going to goblackbears.com/tickets. And there is a look at some of the Foxcroft Academy student body on hand here tonight to root on their ponies, who are hanging right in this one. They're tied with the Orono Red Riots at 19. Welcome into the halftime show. The halftime show is brought to you by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. And as always, we begin our halftime show with some first half highlights. Those first half highlights are brought to you by Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. This is Lucas Sands knocking down the first shot for the ponies here tonight. Bergen Soderberg responded at the other end with a three. Nice drop-off pass in the middle of the paint to Noah Schaff. Put it home, Ernie.
Yes.
Brady Hughes with a fall away there.
There's Hunter Stevens. Nice post move there. Here's the ponies again. A little foul from behind on Brady Hughes. Here's Hughes kicking it out to Bergen Soderberg for his second three of the half. There's Lucas Sands. He had a big half for the ponies offensively there from mid-range. And there's Lennon McAfee again working the inside, gets fouled. Earns a trip to the line. And there's McAfee again. The ponies took the lead in the second quarter. Here's McAfee again, this time from three-point land. McAfee with 8.5, Sands with 9. There's a big three there by, didn't see it, but it was Brady Hughes.
I'm distracted by the mass chaos that is happening on the floor right now.
And there's Lucas Sands again. There's a steal and a layup by Will Francis. And I got to guess who that was. But we got a great ball game here, or at least a close competitive ball game. 19-all at the break.
Yep. You see some of the chaos that has been happening here.
That's the future right there.
K through 2.
K through 2. They've got, another 7-8 years before they're up here?
They are having fun. They've been doing a lot of dancing here tonight.
Boy, they got more energy than I do, I'll tell you that, because they were dancing the whole first half and the whole pregame.
They'll sleep well.
Yeah, they will sleep well.
Give us those first half numbers in the halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass.
Foxcroft 19, Orono 19 at the break. Again, Lucas Sands with 9 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 1 3-pointer. And 3 of 4 from the field from two-point land for 9. Lennon McAfee, 3 for 4 from the field, a 2 with 2 twos and a free throw for 8. And Hunter Stevens with 2. That's their 19 points. Just 3 turnovers for the ponies, 8 rebounds. And for the Orono Red Riots, kind of similar numbers, a little bit more balanced. Bergen Soderberg with a pair of threes for 6. Brady Hughes, a 3, a 2, and a free throw for 6. 3 points for Noah Schaff, 2 points for Matt Allen, 2 points for Will Francis, just 2 points for Will Francis, for their total of 19. 4 turnovers for Orono, 7 rebounds, and we're locked in a 19-19 stalemate.
All right, thank you for the recap. We're going to take a break here. That's going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. Back with second half action, 19-all, here in Dover Foxcroft on Ticket TV.
Feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You passed another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off in a 2025 Tundra with financing as low as 2.99% APR for up to 72 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. Just about set to get this second half underway. So we've got a tie game here, Ernie. Very important game for Foxcroft as they are trying to make their way into a prelim matchup against the Red Riots, who are well entrenched in the top four. What do you got for keys here for the second half?
Well, the Ponies, boy, this game is going their way right now. I mean, 19 points apiece. Ponies coming off, by the way, a pretty devastating loss to Presque Isle on Saturday, 48-36 here at the Foxcroft Gym. That was a game that moved Presque Isle up into the top, I think, 9 from 12th or 13th. That's how much one of these games can make a difference. Foxcroft would move up several spots if they can win here tonight, but they've got to continue to play patiently and work out in the half court, especially if Orono's not going to be too aggressive defensively. Work the half court and then take advantage of their front court, which seems to be doing the job tonight. Between Sands, McAfee, and Stevens, that's all 19 of Foxcroft's points. So they want to continue to do that and play good defense, not give Orono too many transition opportunities. And Orono's got to somehow get Will Francis involved in this game, just a little bit more at the offensive end. He's just got the one basket, that coming off a steal. If they can get the 10 or 12 points they expect from him in the half, and the rest of the players contribute like they normally do, then the Red Riots would probably be in pretty good shape.
Soderberg trying another three, and this time it's no good. Rebound to Barungi for the Ponies. Ernie's keys to tonight's ball game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com.
Man-to-man still for the Red Riots. They played zone briefly in the second quarter, but Foxcroft brought them out by bringing the ball out.
Holding on to the basketball. Topolsky, a strong take there, drew the foul. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. Route 1 in Hancock and at tonysfairwayauto.com.
I mentioned Francis needing to get involved more offensively. Topolsky does the same for Foxcroft, one of the leading scorers for the Ponies. They've had good success working the ball inside, but he's the complement that creates even more space closer to the basket for the big guys.
Silas goes 1 for 2 at the stripe. Our ball game tonight also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. This is Will Francis. He's guarded by Sands. A couple of very good football players. Johnny Jones, right corner three, pops out on him. Halfway down. And the rebound to Sands. Stevens with it. Hands it back to Topolsky. 6.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. That ball is kicked out of bounds. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Barungi kind of ran into Stevens there.
Yeah, he needs a little space. He's a transition player for the Ponies, more than a half-court guy.
This is McAfee, left it short. Offensive rebound, Barungi trying to get it to the left wing. It's picked off by Hughes. Hughes evades the traffic, misses the three, and Sands has another carom there for the Ponies. Tonight's ball game also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com.
Yeah, Barungi there gets into the lane and is able to jump over the defense for the short 12-footer, and now we're going to have an Orono timeout.
2 minutes and 23 seconds into this second half. Only 3 points here in the second half belong to the Ponies. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Tomorrow, a couple locations. The Stable and Hamden Academy for girls basketball, Bangor and Hamden. We'll also be in Brewer for boys basketball, Nokomis and Brewer.
Which is 7-1 at home this year, trying to finish their regular season home schedule, just the one loss. Got a couple of games Wednesday. I know Orono and Old Town boys will be meeting up in the Canoe City to renew their rivalry. It's Orono's final game of the regular season. Hustle there by Barungi defensively, but Orono's going to maintain possession.
I think I'm going to make it, Ernie.
Well, we'll know in what, 13 minutes and 24 seconds.
All right, 22-19. Ponies with the lead. Brady Hughes working against Barungi. Goes to Jones. Soderberg has a couple of threes. He's going for two here. That's off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound to Stevens.
Ponies largely holding Orono to one shot, too, which is another key. Orono's had success over the last few years getting offensive rebounds and multiple shots. Foul on Bergen Soderberg. His first. Not many fouls in this game.
It's going to be Ponies basketball.
Each team has shot just 3 free throws, 2 for 3 for both teams.
Stevens gives back to Topolsky. Our ball game tonight brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Got a whistle and a foul coming against Foxcroft Academy. 4:40 left to go in the third.
Second on McAfee. First on the team here in the third quarter.
Soderberg puts it to the floor, floats one up there. It's going to be short again. Ball into that Orono bench. It's going to be off Foxcroft. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the Greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit PushawEnergy.com.
Orono looking for its first points in about 5 minutes.
Lost out of bounds, going to go off of Sands. So the Red Riots will retain the possession here. Francis, step back, thought he was going to fire up a three there. Just to the baseline, kicks it out to Matt Allen. He'll try one. That's also going to be short.
Oh.
Allen, though, hustles after Stevens and Sands tipped it around. Allen came up with it, but then his pass out beyond the arc was picked off. Under 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Topolsky to Sands. McAfee pulls up from 18 feet, no good. Offensive rebound. Stevens, he gets fouled on the way up. So Hunter Stevens will go to the line for a pair.
Fouls on Matt Allen, and it seems like the Ponies are winning the battle of the offensive boards here lately.
Tonight's game brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Also another location on Verona Island, and a new location coming to Ellsworth for Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Stevens 1 for 2. Francis comes up with a loose basketball. Soderberg at the other end, goes back to Will. Foxcroft has done a nice job on him. Sands the primary assignment, and that ball is up
That's
off
out. Yep.
Ooh. Let's see. Orono still battling. It's going to be Francis picking up 2. And Charles Beal vociferous across the way as it did hit the support above the backboard.
Yeah.
Here's a takeaway by Hughes. Ahead to Soderberg, and his shot is going to be blocked by Barungi. That gets a rise out of the Pony faithful.
Oh.
But Matt Allen will knock down the 3, and that will quiet the home crowd as the Red Riots get the lead back. They're up 24-23. We'll step aside. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. We kept you connected here to Foxcroft Academy. Here's the most recent bucket in this ball game. Another slicing take there by Silas Topolsky.
A couple of impressive athletic maneuvers by the Ponies. Answer the mini run by Orono.
Sands a bucket as well, and Orono denied at the other end. Pony's doing a nice job limiting the Red Riots to one shot here in recent possessions.
Yeah, the only one that didn't was the ball off the support that Francis was able to grab and score.
Here's a shot put up by Barunchi. He's got it. Pony's on fire right now. Their lead is up to 7. Some of the other teams who are in front of the Ponies right now.
Not liking what they're
Not
seeing.
all that excited about what has transpired so far. Matt Allen strikes from the top of the circle.
Yeah, Allen not hesitating here from three-point land. That's his third attempt, and the last couple of moments from beyond the arc finally made that one and narrows the gap.
Tonight's ball game brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. 45 seconds. We're also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail costs. Check them first, check them often, do green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. That's The Growing Place. 30 seconds left in the third. Now we get a timeout called by the Ponies. 30-second timeout. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedules for these two programs. And, of course, we are at the very tail end of the regular season.
Mentioned that Orono lost to Ellsworth. Was by double figures. They had the score wrong. But before that, an overtime game on Ticket TV that we had. Great game between Herman and Orono, and the Red Riots finally pull away in the overtime period. And then one game remaining after tonight, back on Ticket TV on Wednesday. Orono at Old Town. We're going to have the drive from Old Town High School that evening as well, right?
You are correct.
So, lots to watch. And here's Foxcroft. Lost 2 out of their last 3. Put themselves in a tournament position with 5 straight wins, but have lost 3 of their last 4, including the tough one to Presque Isle last Saturday.
What about the tough one to Herman?
Yeah, that was tough, too. I was
Saturday before
talking with somebody here from town about that day for the Ponies.
It was a 1 point.
Girls and boys both lost by 1 to Herman on the road, and there was some little controversies at the end of both games. But Ponies bouncing back here well tonight. Now they'll look for the final shot of the third quarter.
All right, out of the Pony timeout, it's going to be Barungi trying the 3 with about 5 seconds left. Rebound, Orono. Will Francis trying to get to the hole, and I'm going to say no. That will do it for the third quarter at the end of 3. Foxcroft with a 4-point lead. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
We are back here at Foxcroft Academy, 31-27, our score at the end of 3. Tonight's ball game brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experience-friendly staff. It's the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream at 339 Alden Road in Bangor. They are back open for the season. Got a whistle and a foul as Sands ends up on the floor.
Setting a screen at the high post for McAfee.
He got run over there by Will Francis.
Yeah, I think it's got called on Kaysen Bagley, who did run over a few defensive backs as a running back for the Orono football team last fall.
Polsky gets it off to Barungi. And then McAfee right in front of that bench. There's not a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah,
in front of those benches, Ernie.
He needs to be careful because there were 2 defenders there as well as the sideline and also the feet of some of the ponies. Subs were about 3 inches from, as a matter of fact, they have to move a chair so he can inbound it from the side there. Always been one of the little idiosyncrasies of the Foxcroft gym.
Bagley harassing McAfee, who misses the shot. Rebound, Matt Allen. And we got a held basketball as McAfee got his hand in there.
Actually, a little snake bit on the shot here in the second half after a strong first half.
Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Bagley's going to try a 3, and it's going to be off the side of the rim. No good. Another rebound for Lucas Sands. Noah Schaff is going to check back in along with Johnny Jones for Coach Ed Kotala.
6 boards for the Foxcroft junior. Seems like more, but there haven't been a ton of shots taken in this game.
Barungi cut off there. Good defense by Soderberg. And we got a 3-second violation. Somebody got hung up in the paint. I think it was Stevens.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for somebody to shoot, and it wasn't happening. By the way, you know, if you want to watch this game, you can watch it free, always free. And you can watch it live as you're doing so here tonight, if you're hearing my message here. Or you can watch it later on demand, also free of charge. Pretty good deal. And only on Ticket TV.
That's right. Right now we're talking about 7:50 p.m. on Monday, February 3rd, 2025. There's a hit by Soderberg.
His third 3.
Get the Red Riots to within 1.
Red Riots have 6 threes, so that's 18 of their 30 points. Come from
How many free throws do they have? Any?
They have 2 or 3.
Ball's going to be out of bounds off of Schaff.
He did a nice job defensively, didn't try to do too much, just went straight up in the air as Topolsky tried to get to the rim.
Coverage here tonight brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Pass by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company on the way to Dover Foxcroft as well.
Sure
Barungi to Sands. And that is going to be...
That's McAfee with an illegal screen. 6th turnover of the game for Foxcroft. 3rd foul on McAfee. Really the only player in the game, I believe, in any kind of foul trouble.
Tight ball game. And again, if you're the Ponies, you're kind of looking over your shoulder at this point.
They certainly are. I mean, because Orono's only down 1. Seems like you may have outplayed them a little bit, but they've made the threes. 3-pointers add up in a game like this.
Jones. Francis has to back it out. Ooh, Barungi stepping in, saved in by Hughes, and got it back to his teammate, Will Francis. Will to the baseline underneath the basket, and he's going to get bailed out there a little bit by Stevens with the block. Our ball game tonight also brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit StateStreetOptics.com. Soderberg can't connect on that 3. Sands another rebound.
Soderberg looking like Sam Hauser with a quick release off the inbounds pass.
Runji collects. Back to Sands. 3 is up. 3 is short. Long rebound. And Sands is going to beat Francis to the basketball. McAfee's got the edge here against Johnny Jones, and he's going to take advantage.
Yeah, he knew that as soon as he touched the basketball, and that was going to go to go for the shot there as he had a few inches and some strength against his defender.
Will Francis tries a three. That one swirls out. And Grungy with the board. McAfee goes off the window. And the lead is back to 5 for Foxcroft. Also drove by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or at knowltonautomotive.net. You get a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here with 3:42 left to go in the ball game, 35-30. Foxcroft with the lead. We're also brought to you by Jeff's Catering and Event Center in Brewer. They cater any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. Have we gotten to the school profiles yet? I don't think we have.
I don't think we've. No, we haven't.
We've got to do that while we have a little break in the action here.
Orono High School enrollment of 373. Principals Sam Runco and Meredith Diamond. Mike Archer, the veteran athletic administrator for the Red Riders. And did you know the old fire engine house is a historic fire station in Orono, as you see in the picture there? It looks kind of old and well-preserved. Built in 1892, is a well-preserved example of the late 19th century wooden fire station. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places on September 12th, 1985.
I've always said that old fire engine house is well preserved.
I need to read some of these before I actually say them. I might not have to be so wordy.
All right, we'll get to
the point. I'm kind of curious what that one is.
You get a little hung up there on preservation. All right, ways to go in this one. 3:42 on the clock. Ball into Brady Hughes. Brady gets a screen from Will Francis. Out top, Matt Allen launches and doesn't get the bounce. Barungi rips that one out of there.
Still plenty of time left for both these teams.
McAfee leans in, goes off glass again. What a pretty move there by Lennon McAfee.
That's 7 in a row for McAfee. 6 in a row, excuse me, for McAfee. 14 for the game.
7-point lead for the Ponies. Will Francis diving in the paint. Allen corner three is good. Another strike from outside the arc for the Red Riots. It's keeping them in the ball game.
Really is. Third three for Allen, all in the second half.
And we got a timeout called by Charles Beal. And let's take a look at the Foxcroft Academy school profile. They're brought to you by Northeast Driving School in Bangor.
Foxcroft Academy enrollment 450, actually 431 according to the latest numbers, but who's counting? Arnold Shorey is the headmaster, head of school. Athletic administrator is Jacqueline Tordelot, also the trainer, certified athletic trainer for the Ponies. Did you know Dover Foxcroft is home to the Maine Whoopie Pie Festival, an annual one-day event that takes place in late June each year. It started in 2009 to honor the Whoopie Pie. The Whoopie Pie became the official state treat of Maine in 2013.
Wow, I didn't
Usually
know
get
this.
7,000 or 8,000 people showing up in downtown Dover Foxcroft. As you can see the Main Street filled there in the photo.
Good for the local economy, Ernie.
Sure is.
Good for you.
I struggle, though, because I live here, and I have trouble eating a whoopie pie at the end of June. It's just like usually 75, 80 degrees. It's not whoopie pie weather. But
a little sludgy.
It's a great event for the
Yes,
community.
indeed.
It certainly is.
Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. And at Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today.
Well, let's see Orono's defense against Foxcroft's offense. Ponies have not turned the ball over very often here over the first 29 and a half minutes.
Ooh, backdoor goes Barungi. Now he's going to reverse it up high off glass with a little English on it. Pretty bucket there for the senior.
Yeah, if the Ponies hold on, that looms as a play of the game candidate. What an athletic play by Barungi. A nice pass setting up by Topolsky.
Soderberg has another 3. And now it's a 1-possession game. And we're going to get a foul. Will Francis, a little too aggressive there. Our game tonight also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Barungi's got 2 more. Now it is a 2-possession game. The lead is 5 for Foxcroft Academy. Allen puts it up. That one won't go. And the rebound to McAfee. And he's going to get fouled from behind by Hughes.
Yeah, I don't think Orono minds the fouls at this point because they're still trailing under a minute. They'll be content to put Foxcroft on the line. Pretty good defense by Foxcroft on that last possession just to force Allen to take some sort of shot other than a 3-pointer. And he came up short on the drive. And Ponies with a stop here, now with a 5-point lead. Probably look to run some clock if possible, if Orono lets him.
It's a foul by Jones. That is the 4th team foul. Be sure to follow us on social media, on X at 929 The Ticket, and on Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket for all things Ticket and Ticket TV.
Foxcroft 4 of 6 from the line so far in the game.
Bounce pass into McAfee, and they're going to try to take the ball away, but in the process, they're going to foul Lennon, so he's going to go to the line here for 2 free throws. Tonight's ball game brought to you by, let's take a look at the collision there as McAfee goes down hard. You see the reaction there by Will Francis. Thought he had a steal.
Yeah, Bagley committed the foul, was called for the foul, and McAfee goes to the line where he is 1 for 1.
Make it 2 for 2. Tonight's ball game brought to you by U-Haul on Auburn Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They have you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor, Devon in Old Town. That's U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure.
3-possession game, yes.
This would be huge for the Ponies. Oh, that's a huge long-range strike there from Brady Hughes to get it back to a 2-possession game.
Second 3 for Hughes.
Very long.
2, 4,
launch
6.
there by Brady.
9 threes now for the Red Riots. Keeping them in this thing.
Tonight's ball game also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. Also brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. And finally, we'll tell you about Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery and Brewers Hannaford Plaza.
Yeah, Orono 9 of 17, very unofficial from 3-point land, but certainly making more than they are missing from beyond the arc lately.
Now full court pressure, and this is going to put Topolsky at the free throw line. Foul there by Bagley.
Yeah, it's pretty simple equation here for Foxcroft. Hold on to the basketball. Make free throws.
Topolsky's first attempt will go down. We are also brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's at 334 Harlow Street in Bangor next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m. Serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. 2 for 2 for Silas Topolsky. Lead is up to 6. Ball whipped back to Allen. That's going to be off the front of the rim, no good. Sands picks up another rebound, and now a foul in backcourt. And Topolsky is going back to the line.
Charlie Beal put in Landon Smith for the first time in the game, and his job was to guard Matt Allen, and he certainly disrupted that shot from deep. Of course, Landon Smith, another talented football player for Foxcroft, as well as junior on the basketball team.
Topolsky has another free throw. Reminder to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843. Topolsky coming through at the line here in crunch time. Biggest lead, 8 points.
Yeah, Ponies 6 straight from the line.
Brady Hughes knocks down another one. 45 seconds left. Red Riot's going to try a different pony. They're going to put Sands at the free throw line.
Sands will be making his first trip to the line.
Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes at Las Palapas, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. Sands all net on his first try. Second one is good as well. Well, we saw the Ponies do some extra work at the free throw line. That's how they ended their pregame warm-ups. Everybody's taking free throws. Hughes can't hit that three. Rebound to McAfee. And Lennon's going to get fouled by Francis.
Yeah, it pays to use the entire clock, Jim,
That's
on
right.
the halftime. Take those extra shots.
I advocate more teams doing it.
Yeah. Propose a rule where you spend the last 2 minutes before the end of before the start of the game and before the start of the second half shooting free throws as a team.
Ooh, that one's in and out for Lennon. Our ball game tonight also brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They have quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. McAfee hits the second one. Hughes, fall-away three. Good defense there by Barungi. Barungi and the Ponies are pumped up right now. It's going to be a steal. Pass right underneath the Orono basket. And Francis, the steal and the score. And now Coach Beal wants a timeout for Foxcroft Academy. Shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Calais IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes right here on Ticket TV. Orono and Calais IGAs are hometown proud. And in Herman, it's Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks with over 3 decades of experience. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page or give them a call at 989-6322. So we've got to finish up the regular season here on Ticket TV. And then we're going to have a couple prelim games, both on Ticket TV and on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. Those 2 prelim games will tip off our tournament coverage on The Ticket. 50 games in all in about 2.5 weeks, Ernie. We'll get the job done.
Yes. Next Tuesday and Wednesday are the preliminary round dates, and the following Friday, the 14th, will be the start of tournament action at the Cross Insurance Center.
And then we'll round out our winter season with the McDonald's All-Star Weekend. McDonald's All-Star Games, all to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine.
Well, Shane Barungi's job here is to make one.
Yep.
Make it a 3-possession
one and done,
game.
Ernie.
Yes, sir. He has not been to the line tonight.
Ooh, wow.
There it is.
That should do it. Autumn of Life Home Care is looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own home. Flexible schedules. Their office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow them on Facebook. Final 4 seconds. This one's going to go in the win column for the Foxcroft Academy Ponies as they will defeat the Orono Red Riots. And that is going to move the Ponies up the charts, Ernie.
Sure, I have no idea what position it will put them in, but they were one spot out of the playoffs coming into this game.
Number 9.
From 13 to 9 with one game left. Nothing is certain because there are so many teams within a small amount of points, but that was one the Ponies needed. And they went out and took it.
They did. 52-44, big home win. Final regular season game here at home for Foxcroft Academy, and they pull it off over the two-time defending champion Orono Red Riots. We'll take a break. Back with the McDonald's postgame show. That's up next here on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
We are back here at the home of the Foxcroft Academy Ponies as the Ponies pick up a big-time win here tonight. Game number 17 of the season for both the Red Riots and Foxcroft Academy. You see the final score right there, 52-44. And according to our calculations, well, Jay Baines' calculations, that will propel the Ponies from 13 to number 9 and would get them into a prelim contest. And they've had some close losses. You mentioned they've been competitive in just about every game but one, that road game at Caribou.
Right.
And if they were able to pick off one of those other Big East matchups, such as the 1-point loss at Herman a week and a half ago.
1-point losses to Bucksport and Herman. And again, that game over the weekend there against Presque Isle, they lost by 12, but it was close throughout. And but it's the nature of the beast in Class B North when you get down below the top couple of teams. One win, couple of wins makes a difference between hosting and being on the road or not making it at all.
Yeah, and you see their final game coming up on Thursday at the Cross Insurance Center in Bangor against the John Baptist Crusaders, and then the prelims begin next week on Wednesday for the boys. Welcome into the post-game show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Main Street and Union Street in Bangor. And we'll begin our post-game show with the Next Home Experience highlights. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Here the Ponies working the ball around to Lucas Sands for a 3 early on. That's Bergen Soderberg with a 3, one of his 3. Nice work there by the Red Riots, Brady Hughes to Noah Schaff. And there's Hughes again pulling up this time with a jump shot. Ponies work the ball in. Sands to Hunter Stevens in the low post. Here comes Lennon McAfee, but fouled from behind. Here's Hughes kicking it back out to Soderberg for another 3.
So in the first half.
Yeah, here's Sands jumping over the defense from the lane. Here's Lennon McAfee. Here's McAfee again. He got going. 7 in the first half. There's 3 of them right there. Hughes with a 3. He had 3 threes. Bergen Soderberg had 4. There's Lucas Sands just going over the top. There he is on the drive. Sands with 9 points in the opening half. And there's Will Francis, might have been. He only had 2 baskets, and there they are right there. The Ponies kept them from getting the transition going a lot. And stopped that one there with a block by Barungi. Here's Matt Allen finding the touch from 3. Here comes Sands. Orono went for the steal, didn't get it. Sands took it to the basket. Nice drive there. 3-point play opportunity for Silas Topolsky. There's Barungi for 3. Ponies gave Orono a little bit of their own medicine, but Matt Allen not done. He knocks down a 3. Soderberg with a 3. But late in the game, McAfee had 3 baskets in a row to kind of open this thing up. And there's the second one. Here's the third one, much like the second, although this time he dipped inside. And that turned it from 31-30 to 37-30. And essentially was the lead that they needed as Barungi scores there on a nice baseline reverse layup. There's Soderberg one more time. Got a foul play against Orono, preceding that steal by Francis. There's Brady Hughes trying to keep him close. A couple of more 3s for him, but not enough as the Ponies made their free throws. 11 of 12 in the fourth quarter, 15 of 18 for the game, and the Ponies get the point-worthy 52-44 victory.
All right, Ernie, why don't you give us the recap? Brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor.
Yes, final score once again, Foxcroft 52 and Orono 44 for the Ponies, leading the way offensively. Lennon McAfee, 6 field goals, one of them a 3, 4 or 5 from the line for 17 points. Lucas Sands, 5 field goals, one of them a 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 13 points and 9 rebounds. Shane Barungi, 4 field goals, one of them a 3, 2 of 2 from the line for 11. Silas Topolsky, 1 field goal, 6 of 7 from the line for 8 points. And Hunter Stevens, 1 field goal, 1 of 2 from the line for 3 points. Totals for Foxcroft, 17 field goals, 3 of them 3-pointers, 15 of 18 from the line, including 11 of 12 in the fourth quarter for a total of 52 points, just 4 turnovers and 26 rebounds for the Ponies, who are now 8-9 on the season. For the Orono Red Riots, leading the way was Bergen Soderberg, 4 3-pointers for 12. Matt Allen, 4 baskets, 3 3-pointers for 11. Brady Hughes, 4 baskets, 3 3-pointers for 9. 3 field goals, 2 3-pointers for 9. And Will Francis, 3 field goals for 6. Matt Allen, a basket and a 3 for 3. Basket and a free throw for 3. Totals of 16 field goals, 10 threes, 2 of 3 from the line, 44 points, 15 rebounds for the Orono Red Riots, who fall to 11-6.
All right, we have a special guest here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Joining us is the victorious coach for the Ponies here tonight, Charles Beal, taking a deep breath. Quite an effort by your team here tonight. Final game of the regular season here at home. We'll see what happens after that final game, but great effort. Did not relent, and a strong finish for your team.
Yeah, we had a game a couple of weeks ago at Herman where it was a very
We were there.
I know.
Yeah.
So it was a very similar end. Like we had a lead at Herman, similar 3-4 point lead, and too many turnovers, couldn't close. And so we had talked about plays and winning time, and similar situation here. And, just making free throws, not turning the ball over at the end. And that's what we've been stressing the last few weeks, and I'm just proud of the boys for playing hard tonight.
What did you guys talk about coming into the game, coming off the tough loss to Presque Isle, knowing there was a lot at stake in that game as you're trying to hover yourself into a position where you can continue your season beyond this week? Did you talk about the stakes here relative to what Orono presented as an opportunity?
So we going in obviously the Presque Isle game was huge, and I told them this is the biggest basketball game that all of you have ever played in, right? The stakes haven't been bigger, and it was easy tonight. I was like, you know what I told you Saturday? It's the same thing today, just a little bit more because the stakes were all – and, Presque Isle, obviously Coach Catala's just, teaches the fundamentals really well. We knew how good of a team they were and what we needed to do and execute on our end. Going into Saturday and today, we didn't really have any practices. We had a game Friday, Saturday, Monday. And so that just trying to communicate with them the game plan. And they were just hats off to my guys for just executing what we told them because we had no practices in between.
Very few turnovers. And I think 15 of 18 from the line, 11 of 12 in the fourth quarter. And it was a pretty balanced approach. You pretty much got what you wanted out of everybody that you played, didn't you?
Yeah. We had to. It's a football town here. Got a lot of football guys out there. And so and the way they've developed, especially that core group of guys throughout the year, just scoring, just knowing each other's strengths, it's just been a learning curve all year long. And in Class B, that's tough because when you're learning on the fly, you're going to have a lot of losses. And so just understanding everybody's strengths. And I think tonight, and I told them in the locker room, that had nothing to do with the scheme or the coaching staff or anything else. They executed for themselves and they played hard. And so that 15 to 18 is what we told them. And I would not believe you if that was game 1 or 2 because we were shooting 4 or 15 from the line.
Long football seasons, yeah, indeed. Lennon McAfee, it's an interesting character. And he came up huge tonight. You were up 31-30. He scores 3 straight baskets. Uses the glass a lot, which is impressive to me. And I know he's got an issue with one of his shoulders or arms. Yeah. And you can tell me what you want about that or not. But just talk about how he makes the most of what he has.
Yeah, Lennon is. Obviously you said it with the arm. He has. And he knows everyone sees that. And I think you can probably see the controlled rage he plays with just because chip on his shoulder. And he's one of the guys that we have that plays basketball all the time. And you can tell using the glass, he has just, for someone who has just played so much, excuse me, he understands just how to get the leverage, right? Obviously, he's a bigger body, but I can't say it. Spent a lot of time in the gym working on him. Obviously, he can't go right as well, but he just works so hard. I can't be more proud of the kid.
And he does what he does with everybody knowing he can't go to his right. I mean, that's the amazing thing to me.
He's an inspiration.
Yeah. So when I came in his sophomore year, he was just like, we got to learn to go right. And I was like, how about let's get our left all the way down and make it to where they're overplaying you, and then we can work on some things going to the right. And where he comes in big for us on the stat sheet, I mean, obviously he scores, he rebounds it extremely well for just having the one hand. And he's such a big part of our front line with him and Lucas just playing well together. But I can't say enough about him and what he's been through in his life. And yeah, it's pretty good to see it rewarded in this way. One other thing for me, and that is just you were able to keep Will Francis from doing what he does, which is doing a lot of things in an open court. I mean, this was not an open court game. This was a half-court game. And I don't know if that's what you wanted, but it certainly worked to your advantage. I mean, obviously, he is one of the better players in our league just all around, what he brings to the table. And I think that's probably more of a testament to Lucas Sands tonight. We came up with the game plan. I mean, if he's on shooting right, obviously good night. It's tough to challenge him while giving up a step baseline. So Lucas did such a good job. And one of our younger guys, Hunter Stevens, not really in the stat sheet at all, but if you saw his help side defense tonight, it kind of closed those lanes a little bit. But Lucas did a good job on him. And I think he was tested Saturday, Lucas was, and I don't think he had one of his better games. And I think he had a little chip on his shoulder coming in tonight, and he played phenomenal defensively. And Hunter helped side defense. I mean, everyone just rallied around each other tonight, which was good to see.
Coach Charles Beal of the victorious Foxcroft Academy Ponies here with us this evening. Coach, congrats on the big win here tonight. Good luck in game number 18 of the regular season.
I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
All right, Coach Beal right there for the Ponies. We are going to take a break, and we will come back. We will provide you with our play of the game and also announce our player of the game as well. That's coming up next on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Always wanted to do welding. Good trade, good career. Army veteran, and I had the GI Bill, so figured use that and have a skill. What I like about the Beal program is you're welding all the time, 7 hours a day. You're not gonna read a book and just learn how to weld. You gotta be out there welding.
Get hands-on training and fast-track your career as a welder at Beale University. Earn a diploma in just 8 months, or get broader training and earn an associate degree. Enroll today. Go to beale.edu.
Welcome back to Foxcroft Academy. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Final score: the Foxcroft Academy Ponies defeat the Orono Red Riots 52-44. Welcome back to the McDonald's post-game show, and let's go to our play of the game. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Main Street and Union Street in Bangor. And we're going to go back to this play by Shane Barungi in the second half.
Yeah,
and
fourth quarter, it was 37-33 Foxcroft. There's Silas Topolsky on the right wing. Nice bounce pass through the defense to Barungi, but the defense is there.
Help coming.
But not there as he went across the rim for the reverse layup with a heavy dose of spin, softly off the glass and in. Extended the Ponies' lead to 39-33, and from there it was a free throw shooting contest as Foxcroft scored the rest of its points from the line. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of 12. Actually, Barungi scored again moments later to match Orono basket, but then 11 of 12 from the line to close it out and give the Ponies the win.
All right, from the play of the game, we go to the player of the game, brought to you by Firehouse Subs. Who's it going to be, Ernie?
Well, it's not an easy one here. When we were talking with Coach Beal, I mentioned the balanced nature. You had 4 scorers between 8 and 17 points, but also Lucas Sands with a pretty solid defensive job against Will Francis. But Lennon McAfee, the junior, he had 3 baskets in a row at a time in the second half when doubt was starting to come in. Orono had just gotten back-to-back 3-pointers from Matt Allen and Soderberg to get to within 1 at 30-30. This is early in the fourth quarter, but a post jumper by McAfee, and then 2 baskets from the left wing off the glass on both occasions restored the lead that the Ponies had enjoyed earlier to 37-30. And those 6 points gave the Foxcroft a cushion that they nourished, certainly. It got down to 3 at one point, but again, the strength at the free throw line enabled Foxcroft to emerge victorious. And McAfee finished the game with 6 field goals in 11 shots, including a 3-pointer, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, including 3 of 4 in the fourth quarter for a game-high 17 points. And for that work and the timeliness of some of his best work, he's going to be the Firehouse Subs player of the game.
All right, quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. And again, 2 games coming up tomorrow. One in Hamden, a girls' contest between the Rams and the Broncos. Boys' game in Brewer, the Nokomis Warriors taking on the Witches. Wednesday night, we will be at Mackenzie Gym for that rivalry game involving the Orono Red Riots and the Old Town Coyotes. And then on Thursday, we've got Oceanside at Hamden Academy boys basketball. And let's thank our team for their work here tonight. Max Pottle, our producer and director, provided the graphics as well. Jay Baines on the scoreboard. A slim camera crew here tonight. RJ Novio, the man. Ernie Clark, my broadcast partner. And I'm Jim Churchill saying good night from Foxcroft Academy. The final score, once again, the Ponies down the Red Riots 52-44. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Here Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mack Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orono IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet Maine.